Hello and welcome back to Plant Wisdom in Bloom. Today I'm sharing some exciting Coleus news. These beauties can thrive in water culture, giving you an instant indoor garden that never gets messy because there's no soil involved. Here's my secret for keeping water-grown Coleus healthy and colorful. In November last year, I made a video about how to propagate Coleus. You can find the video in my plant playlist. These are the cuttings I took then, and now they're growing independently as plants in water and doing extremely well. So these plants have been living and thriving in water for a whole 6 months. Imagine that. I took the cuttings from several varieties of Coleus, as you can see from the different types of foliage here. The plants differ in size, as you can see, because at the time of propagation, I took cuttings of different sizes. So growth has not been the same. And also Coleus varieties grow differently in soil, and the same is happening in water. These plants are absolutely amazing, and they've developed a very sophisticated root system, transporting hydration up to the vibrant leaves above. The roots are a perfect self-sustaining loop, and as long as the water stays fresh and the lighting stays bright, this ghost white network will continue to expand, proving that sometimes the most interesting part of a plant is the part we rarely see. Just look at these colors. The plants have maintained their vibrant foliage colors and texture. Growing in clean water and bright light, which is essential for growth, they have entered a state of high efficiency growth that preserve their stunning appearance. Because they don't have to fight through soil or deal with pests, their energy is focused entirely on maintaining their velvet texture and stained glass colors. Some of them have plain colors, like this one here, but still very attractive indeed. This particular plant has grown much bigger than the others and has actually bloomed, producing a spike of small blue, white, and lavender flowers, which I will be pinching off the plant because it will start diverting energy away from foliage production and root development. I've got these plants growing in lovely clear jars so that both the foliage and the roots can develop effectively. The decorative features in the water add a nice touch to the already stunning appearance of the jars. This makes the display a real focal point in the space it occupies in the living room. Absolutely stunning. Coleus growing in water prefer bright indirect sunlight for at least 12 to 14 hours daily to maintain vibrant leaf color and prevent legginess. While they enjoy bright indirect sunlight, they can tolerate direct morning sunlight, and in fact, they absolutely love this. So every morning I treat these plants to some direct sunlight for a couple of hours, as shown here. The rest of the day, they make do with indirect sunlight to prevent scorching and fading of their lovely colors. Windowsills are probably the best positions for them, and that's where these plants sit for most of the day. They like a balance of direct morning sunlight and bright filtered afternoon light. I change the water every 10 days or so to replenish dissolved oxygen, which the roots need to breathe and grow. I use tap water that has been sitting for at least 24 hours to remove the chlorine, which can harm the plants. And there you have it. Stunning, vibrant Coleus plants growing entirely in water. They brighten up my windowsills with their beautiful colors. As the weather gets warmer, I may plant some of them in soil on the balcony, but for now, they remain my Coleus in water. I hope the care tips have been helpful. Thanks for watching. Give a thumbs up, share, and feel free to subscribe to support the channel. Until my next video, bye for now.